Some of the work gets kind of hard, and this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Car wash, yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's so damn funny? We are in the house tonight. Come on, y'all, clap it up. What it do, boo boo? I'm just saying, we got some special guests in the house tonight. One of them that's gonna just say something. He got the sexiest voice. You might have heard it a long time ago on KJLH and
KGFJ.
Watch out now.
Look, he gonna say it right there. Oh my God, I'm so honored to have him in the house tonight. I've been trying to get this interview forever, and then one day. I mean, this guy's been hanging out with people like JB, James Brown, Ike and Tina Turner. Man,
cake anime, eat the cake.
Eat the cake anime. This dude has been around, man, some of everybody. Yeah. And he is in the studio audience with me, the funny lady. Wow, I am honored. Come on with it, Mr. Johnny Morris. Come on, y'all, clap it up. Man, what do we do to honor this pleasure to have you in the house tonight?
Well, because you're the funny lady.
Man, now I want to be the funny lady. This guy tell me I ain't funny because he ain't never really seen my spoofs and how I really get down. He just see me here at the, he don't know this. He don't know.
Well, you can get funny after I leave, though, okay?
Now, I'm going to do it while you here.
No.
I'm going to do it while you here. What
a little bit.
Yeah, I like the opening song at the car wash at Rolls Royce.
Yeah, speaking of Rolls Royce, we got the wife of the man of Rolls Royce in the house tonight.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's in the house.
All right.
Celebrity status. I'm talking about we got the man and the woman and the funny lady and the Carlo and the Cristal. We got a great show headed up for you guys tonight. I am so honored to have all my guests in the house tonight. I just want you to just tell us a little tiny bit about some of the people that you work with in the industry. I mean, this guy has put in, I know, at least, 40 years? In the
51.
51, man. I ain't even 51 years old. Damn, Gina.
It's been a long journey, like that song says, working at the car wash. I was a DJ a long time ago. It got tough, and now I'm working at the car wash.
What?
Yeah, right.
I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, I was the one who was stealing the change out your car.
Hey, you be blending in with the Mexicans, I'm telling you.
I know.
Talking about stealing the change out your car. Now, this dude, tell us some of the people that you've worked with and that you, like my favorite, like when that movie James Brown came out, this dude, he promised to take me, but he never did. But I ain't gonna sweat him because, you know, I wanted to go with James Brown, the movie. Yeah, we were supposed to go see it, but
it was $12.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, car wash. All right, I feel you.
Okay,
so, take you to the show.
But tell us a little bit about some of the people that you've had the pleasure to work with in these 51 years.
Well, there are a lot, but I'll just go through just a few. that I felt were very close friends. Ike Turner, Bobby Womack.
Oh my God!
Rick James.
All right, Jay.
Of course, James Brown and James Brown, Bobby Bird, Vicki Anderson. These are people, with the James Brown Review.
Well, was James Brown as harsh as people said he was? I mean, like people used to like the movie. Kind of try to depict him as this I try to use a big word, y'all. Did y'all see that?
You did a good job too. You said depict this shit, right?
Yeah. They tried to depict him as being this, hardcore, if you late a minute, you gotta.
Yeah, he was like that. He was like that with his musicians and his staff, and all it was, they had to be on time, they had to be dressed right, and then. They
said he used to get mad about a wrinkle. I mean, everybody get a wrinkle.
Yeah, but he was like that, though. He was very...
Oh, what? Did you say a wrinkle?
A wrinkle. If you had a wrinkle...
No, he was very particular about the dress of the musicians. And more than that, if they missed a note after the show, he would go off on a member. They get a fine.
He would fine him for a missing note?
Yeah.
Well, I would never make it because I'd be like...
Well, you see, they rehearsed.
They
rehearsed.
Yeah.
They rehearse.
Wow.
And the point is, he wouldn't expect you to do any more than you're paid to do. And he had standards that he set. Yeah. Same thing with Jackie Wilson was like that with the people he traveled with.
Wow.
That's what makes him great, though.
Well, they should have been like Ike, because Ike just beat the hell out of you. You got out of line. You didn't do what you supposed to do.
Wasn't Tina good?
But she wasn't. That's what I said. Hey, look at what I turned out to be. My mama beat the hell out of me, and I turned out pretty good.
Is that what's so damn funny?
That's what's so damn funny is that she did that shit and told me it's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. That shit, I'm like, still in some kind of way, feeling some kind of way about that. Talking about it's gonna hurt me more. Look, let's save both of us some pain. So let's skip this ass whooping.
Let me ask you a question. When did you determine and decide that you wanted to be a comedian?
Actually, it was kind of funny because I always was like the prankster of the family and did shit and strike a match and blow it out and stick it between somebody's toes. Just hardcore pranks, Wow. Yeah, I was bad. And I was like, this is crazy. And one of my friends always, you're so funny. You're so damn funny. You should really be a comedian. Mm-hmm. And how many times did I hear that growing up? Class clown, all that. And one day, one of my really good friends, we were at an open mic, and he dared me. No, it wasn't Funny Lady then. But anyway, he dared me to go up, and I was like, are you kidding me? So they talk about, you go, you always cracking jokes, right? You doing this, that. So I went up, and let me tell you, from that moment, my foot hit the stage. I knew. I knew I was at home. I knew it was something that I had to do, and that the passion just like took over. And I called my mom and I told her, and I said, only thing is I can't remember these damn jokes.
So that's where you have to improvise.
No, that's where I got me some props to like tell me, okay, this is the phone. I'm gonna do that joke about I'm not buying the grandkids an iPhone. I'm gonna buy them a phone. You see how I did that? So it was kind of like improvising. So I improvised in that way, and I'm telling you, like from that moment on, it was like heaven. And my comedy style is a little bit different. I call it medication, because what I do is like when I'm giving it to you, I'm giving it to you. Like the other night, my show was for 3 hours, and they was like, how can you just do comedy straight like that for like just keep giving it to him hard. And they was like, you got to give us a break because we are hurting. I mean, they was sitting up there doing this to their face and stretching and and just holding their stomach.
Not be hurt.
So I mean, that was my thing. And then the most funniest part of it was when my mom saw me doing my comedy, because I always respected my mom. My mom never let us cuss. We was just that kind of family. She cussed like hell though. I couldn't even wait till I got grown enough to cuss.
I know
that's what the hell she did. My mama was a cusser. And then all of a sudden she didn't want us to cuss. I'm like, I done waited damn near 40 years to cuss. And when I had my first show, my mom came, I was cussing my ass off.
You didn't tone it down.
I didn't turn it up. If anything, I turned it up. And so she's sitting there looking at me like, what the hell? And I go, hey, didn't you enjoy that trip we took to London last year? This is the shit that gets you them trips. Hey, did you enjoy that nice-ass leather coat I sent you? You know that shit? Yeah. And she's like, so then my mom said, this was so profound to me when she said this. I was like, I love my mom. She said from that point on, she just tuned me out. When she would do my comment, when I would do my, no, listen. It's weird. She said, I just tuned you out. And what she would do is, she said, I looked at the people's expressions. And I would just enjoy looking around the room and seeing people laugh.
Right.
And she said from that point on, she never listened to my jokes anymore. But,
Like, whatever.
like I said, it was pretty profitable. And then I've always, since I started doing comedy, you know, when you first start doing comedy, you don't get any money. So, you know, I'm pretty brilliant, if y'all didn't know that.
Oh,
so I came up with this scheme of how, like, I got to have money. I got to have some money for these jokes. And they weren't giving it to me. So I started this thing tipping, you know. I have this fantastic stripping idea thing that I do. But anyway, long story short, I get tips. Okay. So when my mom would come to the show with me, all the tips that I would make that night, I would give them to her. And sometimes it'd be up to 150, 160, whatever. And then she started liking the cussing. She's like, girl, you better cuss the ass out.
But did you start out by writing your own material, or did you have someone script things for you?
You know what happened, Johnny? I didn't even know what a comedian was. I didn't have no idea. Nobody told me nothing. I was going to the comedy clubs, paying to get in. I didn't know how the game worked. And in this business, in my days, nobody helped. Nobody gave you like any to say just to say, well, hey, you know, if you're a comedian, you just go to the club and you tell them, hey, I'm a comedian, and they won't charge you to get in. I mean, how many damn 2-drink minimums can you buy? You know, and you sit up there trying to figure this shit out. So I mean, like, I had no help. And so I couldn't remember shit, so I start writing it down. And I think most comedians always start with themselves, you know, like finding some humor, family humor. And that's what I did. I started writing it down because, like I said, I had CRS right from the beginning. CRS is can't remember shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, CRS. Just like I got TB.
I'm like, damn, as long as you ain't got no STD, that's all.
No, TB. I ain't got no S and T's and D's.
A lot of alphabets to be remembered.
But I got, I'm just saying. But, you know, yes, I do.
I got CRS too, though.
You do got, can't remember stuff, I can't remember shit.
Well, since this is kind of a
TVs, two bellies.
Christian program, can't remember shit.
Right. Oh, CRS. Yeah.
To buy some vowels.
So how was it for you, Johnny, when you was on the radio? I mean, like you did live on the air, and I mean, your voice was phenomenal. I wish I could have pulled it up. Some of your just your voices that you use. I mean, it's so sexy. Like I can't tell you how many times I've had a moment with you and you didn't even know. I was like, like laying there and like,
Did you say laying there?
Oh, that part you didn't even know. But I'm just saying.
Well, as a teenager, well, I started early, but like at 16, but I learned how to improvise on voices when collection agencies started calling.
No, that's right.
Mr. Morris, please. Ain't no nigga here named Morris. So you really learn how to improvise.
Well, I guess I got plenty of those voices because they be like, when people call me, they say, sir, I'm a damn woman. I got titties, dude. But they always say sir, so that works out for me. So as soon as they say sir.
Is that plural? Titties, plural?
Titties, yeah, I got two. These both of them.
Okay, you said titty. So,
no, I said I got titties, sir. Titties.
I didn't hear the S.
Titties. That's okay. You don't need to know about that.
Breasts, okay.
Breasts. But anyway, when they call me, they be like, sir, could I speak to your wife? No, she ain't here, dude. She ain't. So I understand about those different voices.
Yeah, you learn.
My grandkids is hip now because I'll be busy and don't want to talk because they like to talk for like an hour, 20 minutes. Like, yeah, I'm the maid. She's not here right now. Can you call her back later? No, I'm working for your grandma. I'm working for your grandma.
Now you just say, I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Oh, that's the shit. That's.
Hello?
I think, Carlo, did I get you the other night with that one? Hello? Huh?
Yeah, right.
Hello? What you say? Hello?
Say you breaking up.
Hello?
Be here?
Hello? My phone is tripping, dude. Can you hear me? If you can hear me.
What?
Yeah, huh? That shit works. I love cellular phones, but, man, I lost mine this morning. Oh. You talking about sad. People don't know
Would you
the
lose
relationship.
your numbers?
No, I lost the whole phone. Because in the old days, remember in the old days, you used to memorize numbers. You knew numbers. I always know my mom's number because we had that shit since we was like in the house.
In the old days, people used to write numbers down in a book.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Called a phone book.
Oh, yeah.
A phone book.
And my mom's phone book was so raggedy and tore up. I'm like, what the
had a
hell? How
black
do you know
book.
what?
I know you did.
And she could flip it open and go right to a page.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So, Mr. Morris.
Yeah, I got a few minutes to finish up at the car wash. 'Cause, you know, they
Swear, man.
turn off the water.
Use that one.
Okay.
And,
Car wash.
yeah.
But listen.
Rolls
here.
Royce one was,
Go ahead.
and still one of my favorite groups for all of the many albums that they had out. And I was privileged to
Wow.
get, when I was a program director in San Francisco, which was KDIA, at home today. In my storage, I have a few gold records that I received as it was
Wow.
MCA Records from MCA Records for being the first to play, you know, the singles and the albums from Rolls Royce.
That's why I say you got to give me some of that detail. He always holds back on me, and he always wants my show to be funny. But I be trying to pick this dude's brain because he got so much. I mean, it's like, I want to just squeeze his head and hope that the information just flies out. You
Well, I
know,
got some stories about Ike Turner that I'll tell you privately sometime.
just give us one quick one. He's gone. Ain't he dead?
I don't know, is it?
Ain't Ike dead?
Yeah, he went out.
If it's funny, Tina will like it, though.
Yeah. Enemy?
Was he really that mean? Oh, you see,
He
y'all
was-
didn't call him
he
mean
had
in
like
those
a
days.
pimp mentality. And the time that I knew Ike, you know, he kind of, the time he used to come see me, he and Tina back in the Bay
I can't
Area
even
days.
imagine like Tina coming to my house. Like, really? Ike?
She couldn't speak unless he said it was okay to say hello. You know, like
Nah,
that.
come on. Now you putting something on him, man.
You know, Ike would say, "Tell Johnny hello." You know, I was like, "What's up?" You know, and he, you know, each time I would see him, he would always make comments like, "You know, you wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for me." You know, he would always say that
To her?
yeah.
Damn, how could you live under that fist, man?
Well, but one thing, she wouldn't be where she is today if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, sometimes them ass whoopings do kind of help you along in life and help you with your career.
Shake
Aretha
it off
Franklin
and
made
say,
a few
"All
songs
I'm
behind
gonna
a good
be
ass
woman,
whooping.
a real
And you know
woman."
Mary J. Blige, she's the best, and she's the best at taking an ass whooping and making a
Well,
badass
she's been
song.
beat up a few times. Huh?
Yeah, I love her song. I love
I
when
don't
she
know.
get
She had to battle Aretha for that spot. I
You
don't
think
know.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aretha was pretty tough. Did you ever meet Aretha Franklin?
No, I've never met Aretha.
Wow. Yeah, she took a few. One thing about Aretha Franklin, I heard that she don't fly. She'll take that big ass bus and ride to.
She still takes a bus.
She'll ride the motherfucking bus to Kalamazoo.
But last I heard, one good thing is she's trying to stop smoking. You know, and she's a kind of heavy cigarette smoker. You know,
Really?
at her age.
With that
even.
voice, I couldn't imagine her damaging it like that. Well, we had the pleasure of having Miss Margaret from Suge Avery. She was here on the radio show. I had an honor to meet her and sit in with her last week, this week actually. And you're talking about amazing. She was so amazing and so beautiful. I mean,
Was
like,
she in that Richard Pryor picture?
yes,
Which Way
she
Is Up?
was. She was. She was.
That's the funniest picture I've ever seen in my life. Is that Which Way Is Up with
Yes.
Richard Pryor? That is a funny movie. She
she's
played
just,
3 parts in there. She was Annie Mae in that picture.
She was just amazing. She was telling us some of the stuff because we only remember. Most people only remember from Color Purple, but man, she's done so much in her life, and she's actually got a new show coming out with what's her name? It's faded. It's gone. But anyway,
Well, that's the first thing to go.
yeah. Hey, for the woman that is.
I was gonna say,
Woman that is.
That's funny.
Punch me and I'll punch you back.
That's funny.
Okay.
Punch me and I'll punch back.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break and we're going to come right back because we got to talk about our favorite energy drink. We got our can tonight for anybody to do any
you
cussing.
got a can?
Yeah, this for anybody to do any cussing. If you do any cussing, you got to put the can. So I already got $15.
What the fuck is that?
This for
I'm
cussing.
sorry.
yeah.
You gotta
Mr.
stop.
I don't care.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just put like a nickel for cuss
You
words.
said that
Okay.
20
'Cause how
minutes
much you
through the
gonna
show.
You can put $1.
I'm done.
About up to $1.
But anyway, we're gonna take
done.
this quick break, and
Thank
we're
you
gonna
for
come
allowing
right
me to
back.
be on your show.
No, thank you for coming, and I want to be with you on another level. Talk to you outside of the show about some of the things that you've experienced. That they're your life stories. I mean, you have to share them with us, people that don't have the opportunity to be around celebrities and to be in that lifestyle. You know what I mean? So we're gonna interview my girl. She's been around a lot of people living the lifestyle, being married to a celebrity musician, and also having a celebrity daughter who is also in the business or was in the business as a child. And we just want to talk about that because a lot of people think that, you know, you just throw your kids out there and they in the limelight and they making money and it's just all good. But it's a little bit more to it than that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to come back and talk to her about, you know, some of the stuff that she experienced being married to the man,
All right.
Mr. Rolls Royce himself. And we're going to come back and chit-chat with her. And then we definitely going to get to the top of the hour with my boy Carlo. He going to give us a few little exercise. He ain't going to do shit. But anyway.
I was going to say, all righty then.
Anyway, he ain't going to do shit but flex his shit and what he already got.
Oh, man.
And then we got Miss Cristal. She's going to show us a few little love tips. And
That's
give us
what
a
is
few-
going to happen.
That's what's going to
Okay,
happen.
well, when's that
So
coming?
that's 1 second away.
Okay, all right. I'll be
Take
watching.
Okay, take the break and we're going to come right back. Give us our energy drink commercial and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, Mr. Morris, because you need to see this segment. It's only going to be 3 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be watching.
Okay, cool.
Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone.
All righty then.
Hey, we're black. We're in the building.
Yes,
we
we
are
are.
sounding off with some celebrity gurus that have been in the game for a while, and we're just gonna touch bases with my girl, Miss Alice, tonight. She's, oh man, she is an all-around person. She's got her own life. I think sometimes when people, you know, get in that lifestyle of being married to celebrities and everything, they just kind of fall into like them. But she has her own life. She does a lot of things to help kids and stuff in the community. Them little badass kids that, but I mean, we can't call them bad. They are. Them motherfuckers is bad. No, them motherfuckers is bad. Anytime you set up somebody and fucking burn, that's some, yeah. But they are good kids. They just don't know it yet. So I'm just saying that she has been around in the game, and I just want to talk to her about, you know, like what was that lifestyle like, living that and to having, you know, maybe Donna Ross, or let's tell us some of the people that you've had around in your life of being around that celebrity status.
Well, I'll start out by saying, you guys talked about Richard Pryor. My daughter played his daughter.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And it was very enjoyable. It was a very entertaining man, very nice, very kind. I was never a stage mother. I was a sit down and observe mother.
Right.
You know, as far as my husband was concerned, that was his gig. It wasn't mine.
Right.
You know, but I was proud of him.
Yeah.
But being around celebrities and meeting them, you know what? Within yourself, if you're a believer, you are a celebrity yourself.
Ain't that the
Our
truth?
God is awesome. He's all I'm living for.
I know that's
So
right.
I never put my daughter or my husband's position, made it a big thing for me, because that was not me.
Right. And that's what I was saying. I love the fact that, you know, through it all, I mean, like, whose kids gets a gift from Richard Pryor? You know, I was out at her home and she was showing me all these gifts and things that people had sent her daughter when she was growing up. Her daughter did McDonald's commercials and playing Richard Pryor's daughter, really? And she said how the gifts and stuff, she was showing me all the stuff that he would send her. And, you know, so that to me I can't even fathom that, you know? Like, you know, us as like mere mortal men, you know, you think like, especially me with being a comedian and loving what Richard Pryor set down before me. He's like, you know, wow, Richard Pryor, your daughter was his daughter on the show. Amazing, amazing. And for those of you who don't know, her husband is Kenji from Car Wash, the whole thing, that Rolls Royce scene, and still doing it. In fact, they're going to be at the fair this weekend at the Pomona Fair. So,
That's right. So
yeah. So, you know.
Get out there.
And then you talk about Tina, and my daughter played little Tina in Mad Max.
All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's, and how could you not get like, I guess God know who to give what to, because I'd be like, yeah, that's my daughter. She playing Tina. Yeah, that's my daughter. She playing Richard, daughter, and you know, and then she my daughter for real. I'd be like way too much. They'd be like, huh?
That's your daughter.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I mean, and she showed me pictures of her daughter in ads, like she was like the first black.
For Jimco back in the day.
Anybody know about Jimco?
I know about Jim Crow.
Yeah, Jim Crow.
Is that the same one?
No, that's not the same one.
They ain't no kin to each other?
They ain't no kin to each other.
Y'all gonna have to tell me about Jim Crow then.
Jimco was I call him like a little, like
Walmart.
like a Walmart.
Oh, the stove.
Old school Jimco.
It's coming back to you now.
Yeah, because you know they're in the country most of the time. They ain't like really in the city.
Yeah, but you know, that's some groundbreaking stuff that she did. Like, to be a little girl and be a black model with all these other white kids. And her daughter, I've never met her in person, but just seeing pictures of her and seeing her do her thing, you could tell this kid's got like personality over top like everybody else. All these white kids in the ads, they're sitting there, you know, doing this and doing that, and she's looking like, did y'all see me? Like, you know, you can just like imagine this little black kid with, you know, all this energy and like basically saying,
Yeah, that was her.
yeah, like y'all act like y'all don't see me. Let me look at y'all and give y'all this smile. So I mean, like, that had to be like kind of crazy. And then her daughter was an only child, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, and to be a celebrity child, wow. How do they do that when the kids go to school? Do they still? I heard that they take them on, like some people take a tutor or something on the road, or
No, they have on-set teachers.
so they have to. They still have to go to school.
Have to go to school.
So is that something that's like extra? You pick who it is, or they have
No,
the.
they have them. The tutors.
Wow. Wow, and so your daughter definitely excelled in it,
Oh, yeah.
and
Exactly.
yeah, because I'm trying to find anybody's kids, and I'm somebody can make me a little residuals off of, and and
That
I'm
was
sure
her money and still is.
See, like, this is a different kind of mom. I don't know, talking about that was her money. No, my mama said my money is my money, and your money is my money too.
Yeah.
Now, well, see, you had your husband's money. And then you had your own money because you have your own career that you do, that you give back to. I think that's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that portion of your career.
I love working with youth that were underprivileged and letting every child needs to know that they are someone. And they have to learn how to love, admire, and respect themselves before they can start love, admiring, and respecting others. You must start with yourself.
It starts right there. It starts right there. But with me, I ain't got no love for these folks. They talking about Black Lives Matter. I don't care. Y'all don't matter to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being mean. They do matter, but not that much. No. Do they matter? Black Lives Matter?
They do.
They do.
They really do.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take our quick break, and we're gonna come right back. We're gonna come back with our segment with Mr. Carlo, and then we got the last 15 minutes for Miss Cristal, who's gonna bring it on home for you. So give us another commercial break, and we'll be right back. We are in the building. What's so damn funny? Holla.
Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. It's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone. Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone. Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins.
Hey, we black. I told him to give us a commercial.
Yeah,
I think he thought I said commercials because he ain't stopped. I mean, he just went on and I think you should put $1 in the can just for that.
Shit.
Just for that.
You might as well curse. So
We about to bring on the segment right here.
My goodness. Man, if it ain't hot, man, is it hot enough for you?
Carlos, can you talk about what you want to talk about?
Man, I want to talk about trying to work out in this damn heat. Where y'all live at, man? If y'all live in California, man, in the Southern California area, and you trying to work out, you need to work out either early in the morning or hit a pool somewhere, man.
I did water aerobics this morning.
Man, or go in the mall and work out. You know what I'm saying? Be all in the movies doing jumping jacks and shit. Waiting on your popcorn or something. I don't know. All I know is it's hot it's so hot that I had to sleep in my car the other night. It's so damn hot.
Was you sleeping under the air?
Man, I turned the air conditioner on in that car. You know, the cool thing about it is electric. I'm in the dog land in there. I got my pistol in my lap. I got my little dog alarm right there next to me. Shit, okay, slept like a baby with that air conditioner on.
Man, so you got a condominium. What
Man,
you got?
you better know it. Say it again.
Condominium with air.
Shit, well, hey, central. The air is central. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We got a caller on the line.
What? Just what I was going to tell y'all what I learned new
We got
today.
a caller on the line.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got going on. We got wait a minute, hold on one second. Miss Krista, you want to tell us a little bit about what you're gonna do right quick while we get the headphones on?
We're gonna talk about nipples and clit enhancement things today.
Nipples and clits and enhancements.
Did you hear that, caller?
Give me one of those.
Damn, I know you wasn't expecting to hear that shit while you was on the phone,
where is the microphone?
Okay.
Okay, let me see something.
Where's the thing? Can
Is the
it-
caller on right now?
Go ahead, bring him on. Did he hang up? Aww.
Oh, my
Okay,
God.
Krista, go ahead and tell us what you got.
Well, today, hey, this is Crystal.
Hey,
Again
Crystal.
from Fat Toys.
So fat.
Yeah, it's nasty time, y'all.
Ain't no nasty. Ain't nothing nasty about
It's
that.
nasty time.
Shit, okay. This
Okay,
we
well,
there
you know.
for this.
Nasty is a good thing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of times, you know, you have your different spots. And one of your spots could possibly be your nipples or your clit. And I bought a few things today to talk about your nipples and your clit, just so that, you know, sometimes you may just need a little bit more suction than you normally get from somebody being there.
Ah, that what you doing right there?
What you mean, like
What you
instead
doing
of the
right
lips,
there?
instead of having the lips?
So we got a caller on the line. We need to hear. Can you turn it on where I can hear it in the studio? Let's hear this caller. Hi, caller. What's so damn funny? What you doing?
I'm laying here on the couch thinking about what you talking about, these toys. I got some on my shelf, but I want to know what would you recommend that'll be the best toy to use?
Well, what you trying to use it for?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Did you leave, caller? Are you there?
She done turned her toy on and went on about her business.
Oh man, that's cold.
like,
she want to
"Fuck it,
know
I
what to be
figured
the
this
best
shit out.
toy to use. Well, what you trying to use it for? What is your purpose? Is she still on the line? Can you check on the big line? Can we check on this one? Can I talk direct on this one? Hello? 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 She want to talk about them toys. See, you got your listening audience tonight. They want to talk about them toys. We're going to talk about it. If she called Black, we'll talk to her.
Okay, we'll talk to her if she
Can you
calls
scoot back just a little bit so I can see what's going on?
Well, this right here is triple suckers.
Wow.
That's why it's 3 of them. Because, you know, sometimes if he licking or sucking on one nipple, there's another nipple that's free and your clitoris. So, maybe
right,
we can put
shit.
these on your nipples and him on the clitoris.
Yeah. And what you gonna do with that other toy then?
Hey, you can use that on his nipple.
Watch out now. Hold on. Here we go, girl. Put it right
Do
there.
guys let you do stuff to their nipples?
Yes, girl. Some guys, that's their spot. That's their trigger.
Do you have a napkin over there? I feel coming on.
Well, from
Do
where?
you have a napkin, boo?
You have a napkin, boo?
He act like he is not with us tonight.
This one is really cool because this one goes onto the nipples.
I like the way that looks.
And this one goes onto the clit. And it's super sexy.
That's super sexy, y'all. Ladies, look at that shit right there. Goddamn.
Super sexy. You butt naked and got some chains clipped to your nipples and your clit.
They clip. These chains is clipped.
And it's adjustable so that...
I just be lost in the sauce. I don't know what be going on.
No, you
I'm trying
wouldn't
to
be.
say.
You wouldn't be.
I'll be like, lay there and let him clip it on you then, shit. Let him discover.
You know, these are also adjustable. And these have like some little jewels on them. Because, I mean, it's also sexy and decorative, you know, to show up with some little nipple clips on.
Yes, Lord, y'all.
And maybe some thigh highs.
Oh, my God.
And a pair of high heel shoes.
Hell yeah. She
Now
trying to
that's
get it.
So damn
sexy.
Okay.
So enough.
Okay, now this one is like...
We got a call on the line. Caller, how you doing tonight?
There we go. We got a call.
We doing fine. We doing fine. Can we turn it on where everybody can hear in the studio? Is it off? And you took it off of me? Hello, caller.
Hello, how you doing?
We doing great. We doing great. Are you the one that called a little bit earlier?
Yes, I did. I keep getting cut off. I'm all the way here in Louisville, Kentucky, and I am trying to get on here and talk about what y'all talking about. I want to know about these sex toys.
No, that's right, Mama.
Well, what you need to know, we got the loveologist, Miss Crystal. What she do is what she do. She can tell you all you need to know about them toys and perks and quirks and titties and.
Hold on, Mama. Did you see these nipple clippers she got going tonight?
What you say? So she said she got some nipple clips, and what they do is clip onto your nipples and start a mess. That's all I can say.
But what if you ain't got no nipples? They can't see them. What do you do?
Oh, my God. How'd that happen?
We got little pumps to
plump.
Oh,
shit, here you go.
To plump in
there,
your
now,
nipples.
Now.
These,
yeah, we gonna make you a nipple.
On whatever you got going on, we can press it up against what you got going on and squeeze.
It look like a little horn.
Yeah,
And so you squeeze, you put it on there.
And it makes your nipples protrude.
Oh man, I want some of them. How much them
But
cost?
you said I'm gonna need one of them. Where can I get one of them, man, for the low low?
For the low.
I heard that, man.
How much? $4.99?
They $24.99.
24. Now I'm gonna suck my own nipples for $24.99.
Now I'm gonna go out here and find me somebody with some big old lips and get them to do it.
I know that's
I'm just
right,
saying,
Mama.
but-
Shit.
For $25.
But though you can have somebody and you can still use these products.
Yes.
Due to the fact that you only got one mouth, unless you got a threesome or a foursome going on, you really kind of need some of these products to suck some of the things that need to be sucked while you trying
At the
to
same
maneuver.
time and shit. Yeah.
Jesus, keep me.
Look at that.
Jesus, take the wheel, cause I can't handle it. So wait a minute, Krista. Now what you say? Now what you saying? What you saying is this: that sometimes you need some help.
Yes, you need some help.
And
all
should we
the
be
time.
ashamed as women to
to bring help to the table? Okay.
Some guys don't want no help. They just think they got it like
Hey,
that. How
you
do
know
you
what?
introduce those kind of toys into the bedroom?
Well,
Or
usually
the dining room,
I
wherever
would
you at.
discuss these things when we're not having sex.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I would discuss this when we're just probably chilling and say, hey, I bought some things. And
Well, you already bought them and then tell them, or you think you would? Okay, I'm listening because
Hell
I need to know.
yeah.
Go ahead.
if you want something to happen,
Better make it happen.
you gotta make it happen.
Amen.
Okay, so you saying already have it bought and
no,
then tell
you
them?
can if you have something in mind that you want to do and you done been with this person before, you see that his nipples is his spot, and that arouses him. And you don't want to be the whole time y'all having sex. You got to be squeezing his nipples with your hands.
Right.
So common sense will say, all right, let me get some little stuff that I can put on his nipples, and I can have my hands elsewhere. Because I got nipples too.
So it's cool. It's cool to do that because I always thought like if a nigga want, I'm saying nigga because I'm just saying nigga, and a nigga want me squeezing on his chest because I don't even like saying a nigga got a nipple, but anyway,
Pecs, see his pecs.
Okay. Well, his pectorials.
Yeah.
Because I don't want us to have the same thing because I'll be sitting up there feeling like why am I squeezing this
it's
nigga's
the
nipples?
wrong place.
Okay, what you say? Carla, you still on the line?
Yes, I am, but I have a question.
Hey, baby.
I was wondering, you're talking about these things on your nipples and stuff, and I think, what would you think about going and get a young man or a young woman without no teeth and let them give you the Velveteen rub? You think that'll do it?
Well, your preference is, if that's your preference, then get
Wait a
down
minute,
with
did you
the get
say a
down.
man with no teeth?
Yeah, get the Velveteen rub.
It's called the Velveteen what?
Velveteen.
The Velveteen rub.
Velveteen rub.
Yeah.
Is that anything like eating the booty like groceries?
What you said, and it's even better when they ain't got no teeth because they ain't got nothing to worry about them biting you.
Watch out now,
Well, we're gonna get you some toys. We're gonna ask you to invest in a few toys because if you dealing with a raggedy mouth nigga for sexual purposes, then you need to kill yourself, Carla. Kill yourself.
I just thought I'd take the cheap way out.
But don't do that, baby. Because don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
Mama. Shit.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Because, honey, if you dealing with somebody when people ain't got teeth, most of the time they got a little halitosis to go with it. And gangrene be done set up in your Q can, and you know what I mean? You be having some problems.
Next thing you know, you got one of them alphabets in your coochie.
Oh, my Carla, we appreciate calling in. We're gonna check back with you at another time to see how your life turned out with that thing, with that stupid. I mean, with that. I ain't calling your dude stupid, but it's day and time. All these damn teeth they got at the dentist, and somebody going without no teeth. Kill them and kill yourself. Okay. Carla, thank you for calling in. We're gonna
have a nice time.
for calling in. We're gonna go back to Miss Krista. And what else did you have for us?
Oh, there's quite a few things for. There's even some that vibrate. Okay. This one right here goes onto the.
That's the coat.
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
Colt is a brand.
Oh, I thought it was like a Colt.
No, it's a brand.
Like some
and
kind of
these are just
gun.
vibrating nipple clamps.
Colt 45.
That are adjustable, that can go onto your nipples, and they vibrate.
So back to this question. Excuse me. Question at hand was, you said in order to kind of introduce, you don't just go and buy the toys and just like pull them out.
No, you can have a conversation with your partner.
Okay.
But if you see that his nipples is his spot,
Okay.
my suggestion is to go and get something for his nipples,
right.
so that you can kind of put it on his nipples, so that you don't have to hold on to his nipples the entire time.
Right, you trying to hold on the nipple and hold on to it.
Yeah, you're
It's like a
trying
lot.
to reach
It's a
your
lot.
clit
Okay,
and rub
okay.
that too.
It's a
That's a lot of work.
Especially when they got, sometimes they don't come,
Exactly.
they sure
You
got
take 'em with-
shortcomings.
Yeah, and that's a good thing that they don't have shortcomings. But you got to work things out so that
Everybody's happy.
Exactly.
So that you saying that these things tonight you're talking about tonight, they can be used for either or?
Either or.
Okay, cool.
And there's also a nipple arousal gel.
Watch out now.
What you say?
It's a balm kind of that arouses the nipples and just kind of brings more blood to the surface.
So no.
You
So
know.
that's kind of like, can it be used on a penis
It
too?
can be used on the penis, and it can also be used on the clitoris.
Now,
What you say?
So.
Well, I tell you what, these
And
toys
it's
is
flavored.
flavored.
oh shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna have no problem.
No problems at all.
You
You
just
can
go on
just
and
lick
taste
it
it.
off the person, and
That cherry in your mouth.
yeah, and it's really tasty.
Well, I know myself, being of the older generation, kind of, sort of, I would say, even though I look cute and everything, but in my era, it just was like unheard of to even mention it, sex toys, they called you a freak. Oh, you must be a freak or something. You must be a freak.
Oh, I hear that.
So
all the
how
time.
how do you get past all those, little
Say yeah, I am.
Education.
Education.
Kind of educate people.
Leave you alone then.
Because even when I'm being single, dating is very interesting, because when people find out what you do, one of the first things they say is, "Oh, you must be a real freak." And
Like, what's a real
I was like,
freak?
"What do you mean?" Or the first question is, "Are you really sexual?" I said, "Well, I would think so,
Yeah, like even without the toys, without
Yeah,
the business.
Exactly. I mean,
Always
we all
was.
are sexual beings. We like sex, and even if we're not having it, most of us want to have it.
Yeah, because I'm sick of my church members telling me that Jesus is their husband. If I hear one more woman talking about Jesus is my husband, I don't need no sex. Sitting up there hot as firecracker, I bet she got toys and everything else. Talking about Jesus worked it out. Jesus worked it out. Didn't he work it out?
Yeah, he did.
No, I'm just saying, quit lying on Jesus. He is not your husband. These women need to stop playing and go on and get them a husband if they can't get no husband. Because I was, I'm crazy anyway. I was just kind of brought up like, you don't supposed to be touching that stuff. You don't supposed to touch
It's a different kind of thing. You know what? The funny thing is, you say that not in your generation. Well, you know what? My clientele is 40, 50, 60, sometimes even 70 years old.
Wow.
Because these are the things that
Get this
they
going,
start
huh?
Enhance.
needing, to
Right.
enhance. And then after having sex with the same person, sometimes people be
60
married
years.
for 30, 40 years. After having sex with the same person for that long period of time, you start to experiment in what other pleasure can I bring you.
Okay. And I think that will keep the man at home too, because a lot of times we, as not only women but men too, they don't want to experience something new. They be like, well, where'd you learn that at? Well, where'd you see that at?
Of course.
We need to do something different.
Hey, I was reading something.
Yeah, that reading, that book,
because
that catalog.
I was dating a gentleman at one time, and I would go online to read about things to be more sexually pleasing to him.
Right.
You know how to
always do that. We always trying to look up something to help them out.
Trying to look up. Wait a minute though. Don't get
up
me
for
wrong.
me.
I also looked up how guys explain how to eat a vagina better. So, and I sent it to him.
What you
Okay,
say?
so there's a whole bunch of stuff on the internet that but if you having sex with somebody, it should be okay for you guys to have a conversation about
Yes, what you like or what you don't like.
and what you don't like.
Because unfortunately, most of us are not the virgins that we should have started out to be. I think that's how the marriage thing was originally started. How we were supposed to be, both of you supposed to be like a virgin, never had sex. So whatever you get is what you got, and you didn't know nothing else. So, it would be easy to kind of like live that life. Yeah. But now, after having so many different sexual partners and people, different friends and all that kind of thing,
having sex that means something. Having sex that don't mean something, Yeah. It's a bit confusing.
It can be confusing because that's the first thing men want to say. I didn't care nothing about her. That was just sex. I just effed her. I just
Yeah, and and they don't realize what it meant to us. How important.
Yeah, that was
loyal
dirty
to me. You betrayed me. Now.
And you sitting there holding on to your cat when you know it's other people that would love to get a little bite of your Kit Kat bar.
Okay, and then
but you sitting there being loyal.
Yeah. So.
But these niggas ain't loyal.
But yeah, it's it's so funny. It's a whole different ball game. Loyalty isn't even cheating. You can still be loyal and have sex with somebody else.
Oh, how?
And that's
what I say. As long as you ain't split the bank accounts. You ain't fuck with the money, did you? Y'all ain't bother my weed, did you? Shit, we all good here. We all good. That's her pussy.
Yeah,
that's my weed. Shit.
Guys can explain, that.
Well, do you think eating is cheating?
Yes, it is.
Any sexual contact.
Right.
I heard a question on the radio the other morning. It was like, would you rather her cheat physically or emotionally? And most people were like, well, the worst one would be emotionally.
Whatever.
Because, it was just sex if she just did it physically. But, what if she fell in love with, your partner, somebody else? So
that's the emotional aspect.
Yeah, because that could change the whole game. If it was just sex, you could come back to me.
She gonna come on home, I'll fix up some shit.
I tried it.
The whole listening to people, the whole thing about what used to be is different. The morals have.
I tried. My husband cheated on me, and I tried with all my heart and all my might to accept it, and I could have just. He said he was drunk, and he said that this and that, and it didn't mean nothing. And every time I went to pull my panties down, I'd have those thoughts, and I just could never get past it.
Yeah. Damn panties just
so I said,
stuck
you had
at
to
your
go.
knees and shit.
That's why I say, my era is different, and my time zone is different because in my day it was like you was just loyal to that situation.
Look, now you see how you say in your day. Now look.
Well, I ain't that damn old.
Now listen. There's swingers. Mm-hmm. Now swingers, they go in a lot of times. And
now wait a minute, let's explain swingers, because
swinging is like usually couples, they hook up with other couples, and sometimes they'll wife swap, or sometimes the women will do oral on each other, and the husbands just watch.
Wow, where they do that at?
It's a big scene. It's a huge scene.
Right
and
here.
Do you think that that's cheating?
Consensual cheating.
Consensual. How can it be consensual?
Right there.
How can it be
rubbing your back while you doing
if it's consensual?
See, I just can't. I can't swing with that thing. I gotta have all mine by myself, cause I just like it all.
Well, is this okay? Say because I have seen some gentlemen want other men to do their wife because
they get off on it.
It turns them on the fact that somebody else wants to fuck their woman.
Then they usually kick.
And then it's out. Like after everything is over, like nigga, get up out of this mine.
Yeah, then he lay down with her and enjoy himself with his woman. Yeah.
Carlo, you sounded too damn experienced.
That's what I had heard. I was just telling you.
Nah, that shit sound too much.
I seen it in the movie.
That shit sound firsthand, like,
Oh,
yeah.
he a server.
Yeah, after all that, you know,
He be
you want
Ubering
to
the
get
folks'
up
house.
and,
He got appointments.
hey, I bet you better not be using that Uber car for no sexual situations.
I tell you, that back seat let down to like a little queen size bed and shit, okay? 2 pillows on both sides and shit, all right? You can cock your head.
Carlos saying loyal. You are sick with it. But you know what? I love the fact that, you know, each week Cristal brings some different things to the table because I'm trying to change my mentality as far as, you know, not to say that I'm letting my morals down or anything, but I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more open, but I don't know that I could ever open up my situation to invite another person in and all that. But that's just like I said, it's just a little bit much.
That's when you have exhorted everything else when you bring other people in. This is
because
what you
I would
try
feel like
first.
if my husband, if he asked me to bring somebody else, then I would feel like, yeah. See, women have a different mentality.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? This ain't enough? All this right here?
Yeah. And a man's mentality is, I just want to see a woman eat you out. And every time I look at you, I want to have that thought that you did that for me.
That's
and I was like,
right
they can put some drag down, huh?
Good ass drag right there. You need to throw the dick out in the middle of the shit. Well, I don't know how that got there, baby, but y'all might as well go to use it.
Okay, y'all might as
Use
well
that
go
motherfucking dick. Just use it.
I'm just saying, things in the game has changed, and I appreciate, you know, you bringing it in, different things, awareness, because, you know, who knew that you could have some help pumping your titties? I know many of my friends that ain't got the nipples is just inverted. They bone that way.
Damn.
So you mean you got the pump that can just squeeze it and suction it out?
They get big, small.
Wow. I remember one day.
Itty nipples.
What is those?
These is little nibblers.
Oh, when you have them little itty teeny weeny ones.
Just a little.
Look like a little kids now. I'm full with that.
Sometimes you ain't got no choice.
I know you used to have some nice nipples, the fake ones, and I love those. I don't know where they went to.
They don't make them anymore.
Oh my goodness, they were the
People
best.
would buy them and put them in their
yeah, it just made you look like you had a big,
made
nice
you look
arrow.
like you had a big old areola.
Areola. So they don't make them anymore at all?
They don't make them anymore at all.
That's a good thing, because nigga get home and be like, oh, I'm finna tear that dick on areola up. I can't wait to get to that nipple. Girl, break out with that. What the fuck?
Nothing.
Nothing. Because I have actually worn them before, and it is amazing.
On the table and say,
oh, well,
yeah.
shit, I'm going over there on the table. Yeah,
it is amazing. They are absolutely amazing. I used to take one and stick it in the forehead while I'm asleep.
Damn.
I just got them lost in my comedy stuff, but I love those things.
You said you would wear one while you was asleep?
Yeah, no, I would. While I was sleeping, he trying to still get over and get on him. I just stick it on my forehead.
Right. That nigga just sucked
a little
your forehead
suction. He was sucking a hole in the forehead.
That's right. Wake up in the morning, you got an eye on your middle of your
It's all
head.
good. It's all good.
Like a hickey on your forehead.
It's about time to wrap this show up, but I want everybody to know that on Tuesday nights, it's Tuesday night tippings at the Market Street Bar and Grill, where we tip the comedians. I have different comedians from all around, HBO, Def Jam, Apollo, whatever. They come in and they just support what we're doing. Black comedy in the hood is still real good. Inglewood is over in Manchester, off of Manchester, and
La Brea, right?
no, Manchester and Market.
Yeah.
It's 422 West Market Street, and it is a blast. I mean, we go until we just can't go no more. Last Tuesday, I mean, I just brought the house down. Some man was in the bar, he had no teeth, and then he go down and try to pick the best looking woman in the house. That's right. First of all, if you ain't got no teeth, nigga, you gotta pick somebody on your level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we deal with situations like that, but I'm telling you, it is so much fun. I want everybody to come out and join us, doing our thing. Check out my website, thefunnylady.com. I'm on Twitter, and I got a twat, and yeah, I got a twat. I mean, okay. Twitter and a twat. I got a Twitter and I got a twat. So anyway, feel free to check out any of them. And
that was 422 what?
422
Twitter twat. No, I was just playing.
West
Oh, Market
Street Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Just Google Market Street Bar and Grill just to make sure. I know it's some numbers in there. You know, I'm a little dyslexic, a little bit.
Hey, what city is that in?
It's in Inglewood. Off of that's right, Inglewood in the hood. So make sure you come out and support me on Tuesday night. And again, we always here every Thursday night at What's So Damn Funny. RMC on air live with the funny lady. Yeah. What's So Damn Funny? Got my guru over here, Mr. Carlo, Mr. Fitness Man, always showing them guns. Pull them out, pull them up, ta-da, ta-da. And Miss Cristal doing her thing.
Fat Toys.
Where you at, baby? Tell us where you located.
Fat Toys, 3314 East 7th Street, right off 7th and Redondo. Fattoys.com. That's PHATTOYS.com.
And where you located?
In
Long Beach. Strong Beach.
This right here is very interesting right here.
Shut up, Carlo. Carlo gonna use all his money from driving Uber to buy toys.
This thing right here, shit, I'm gonna handcuff my left nipple. That's all I'm doing.
I'm saying we out of here. Take us out of here. Give us one nice record from our musical family tonight, Mr. Rose Royce and the crew from Car Wash, and they was doing all. I call it the crew because it was a lot of them singing and doing their thing, but they still in the game, and it's good when you can stay relevant in the game. So give us something from Rose Royce to take us out of here. Something sweet, baby. Take us out of here.
Oh shoot, man! I ain't been with y'all all night. I didn't know that's what you was gonna say.
Hey.
Shoot, Ron, man, we fighting after this tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight him.
We all jumping you.
You're gonna get jumped in the game and jumped out the game. You already got your hood rag on. It's all good. He'll get it tomorrow sometimes. It's all good. I'm just teasing, huh?
She ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all the mother niggas where they supposed to pay. Oh, the hoes go for me. How your chicks in the pit like post for me. Oh, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Make your girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me you was just a homie. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no printer. Cold nigga turn the summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her screaming, oh. Yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know?
Is this still gonna play? All right, y'all, we out. 1070. I don't even know where that came from. Some shit just went through my head. 1070, I don't know. Some code. It's a secret code. Anyway, we out, y'all. Rose Royce, take us away.